today we are going to discuss about the seed cycling therapy, and we are continuing the seed cycling therapy because I received 4 to 5 questions from the audience. So that's why it is a very short but a very important session because seed cycling therapy is a natural therapy and it's a nutrition therapy to balance our hormones. So Maha, can you means share the first question from Priya?
Specific seeds during different phases of the menstrual cycle helps in the follicular phase and the luteal phase.
Okay, thank you. This is not a Priya question, right?
No.
Okay, just I am removing the thing.
I have the question meanwhile
Hmm.
because people don't know is there estrogen dominance or their progesterone dominance is low hormone or high hormone, they don't know
Hmm.
which type of seeds they can use, what we
Oh,
can suggest. It is my question.
okay. So first I am going to take the Priya question because in Priya question we are leading into the second question. In Priya question only we will get many answers. That's
Okay, ma'am.
why. Just I am removing the thing because I want to share the screen. So before meanwhile, Priya question is what is the Priya question, Mohan? First question. Yes, I am going. Okay. Ma'am, flax seeds are good source of phytoestrogen, and how it is used when there is estrogen dominance or in a follicular phase when estrogen levels are high. Okay, and this question also related to your question, Mahan. Okay, so first we need to understand why we are using the diet and means the seed size therapy. This is a natural therapy and flax seeds we are using. Okay, all of you, most of the questions are coming from the flax seeds only because in two phases, like in last explanation, I explained in two phases, means follicular phase and luteal phase. In two phases, if we needed, we can use the flax seeds. But when we can use the flax seeds as a therapy, first in seed cycling, we are using the four seeds. One is the flax seeds. All of you know that, Maha, you know that, okay? Pumpkin seeds and also sunflower seeds, sesame seeds. And why these seeds are designed? Because our menstrual cycle, not only menstrual cycle, reproductive organs health also related to the healthy fats and estrogen dominance. So before going into this therapy, first thing is the why two key hormones are very important in the estrogen and the progesterone. So estrogen, all of you know that estrogen and progesterone very important in the reproductive age and after menopause also because these two hormones will regulate the and trigger the menstrual cycle. If we are having the healthy menstrual cycle, means we are having the healthy eggs and we are having the healthy pregnancy also who are in the reproductive age. But in Priya question, so estrogen and phytoestrogen, this is a very important thing. And estrogen, phytoestrogens are have the very thin line. So naturally, flax seeds are rich in the phytoestrogen. Naturally, because these are the plant compounds and that are the same similar how our body is also produced. Means our body is also produce the estrogen in the these period means in follicular period and luteal period. But compared to luteal period in follicular phase means first 1 to 14 days, uh, our body will produce higher much. Means when we are compared into the luteal phase, this phase will our body will naturally produce the higher estrogen and xenoestrogens also there. right? If we are contacting any plastic, or maybe we don't know the foods, okay, many foods have the estrogen, like cosmetics, main lipstick hair means so many products, hidden products have the estrogen. We can say the xenoestrogens. But when we are going into the flax seeds, okay, so these flax seeds also, in flax seeds also we have the phytoestrogens, okay, and this structure is why we are saying the phytoestrogens, because this structure is same as where our body is produced estrogen structure, but compared to our body producing estrogen and also flaxseed estrogen compared to, that is the weaker in effect, ये मेन है, जब इफेक्ट करेगी ना वो टाइम पे दैट कंपाउंड इज वीकर इफ वी आर कंपेयर टू अवर नेचुरल बॉडी प्रोड्यूसिंग. So phytoestrogens have both the estrogen-like structure and anti-estrogen also. That's why we are saying the lignans and phytoestrogens in flaxseed. Flaxseeds have the both properties. One is the phytoestrogen property, and also one more is the anti-phytogen activity. तो ये थोड़ा physiology है, but it is important because Priya is also our dietitian. That's why I'm giving this much of important. So estrogen means estrogen like compound है, and anti-estrogenic blocking effect है. So these both are how these will be work, how our body have that hormonal environment. For example, if we are using the flaxseed in the first phase, 1 to 14 days, okay, so that is act like a anti-estrogen. Means estrogen blocking है, blocking effect है. That will be block the phytogenic means anti-estrogenic effect है. Means anti-estrogenic means where our body is already producing. But these anti-estrogenic property, these anti-estrogenic flaxseed with that compound means estrogen blocking compound that will be going and attached with the extra estrogen. If someone is having the estrogen dominance, okay, because of estrogen dominance only, they can feel the bloating. Bloating, otherwise, they have the long prolonged period. जिसका भी बहुत ज्यादा prolonged होती है. For example, they are not ending up to 6 days, 7 day, 8 day, and in between they are having the spotting also. That is the estrogen dominance. So how we can affect this flaxseeds in estrogen dominance means this will help to manage the estrogen dominance by moderate estrogen activity. Means they are not, if we are adding flaxseeds, हमारा बॉडी के जो अंदर है पूरा एस्ट्रोजन को नहीं बाइंड करते, बट मॉडरेटली, बिकॉज फ्लैक्सीड्स और द वीकर वीकर एस्ट्रोजेनिक एक्टिविटी है. सब कुछ नहीं निकाल सकते, बट मॉडरेट ज्यादा है तो उसको थोड़ा परसेंट, फॉर एग्जाम्पल 40 to 50 or maybe 60 or maybe 30% that will remove from our body, because these are the weaker natural estrogen है, ठीक है, and strong नहीं है. So that's why we are using in this period, particularly follicular period. And Priya question is, but how we are using in the luteal phase also, because I have given the maybe Maha, you are asking na last time one question.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Because of that question, she is asked. But when we have the certain people, right, they don't know the when they are ending the period. Okay, they have the maybe in 15 days spotting, or maybe heavy periods flow, or maybe they are amenorrhea also, because they are absence of periods maybe 2 to 3 months. That they are having the continue bleeding, maybe 10 days, 15 days like that. Okay, so in this period, these estrogen, flaxseed, okay, flaxseeds will help the means in that time, okay, luteal phase, estrogen is less. एस्ट्रोजन की जो कंपाउंड बॉडी के एनवायरनमेंट होती है लेस होती है, बट व्हेन वी आर एट द एस्ट्रोजन that help to estrogen and progesterone balance, that is not going in the higher level. वो टाइम पे बॉडी के अंदर हायर लेवल पे नहीं जाती है. सपोर्ट ये estrogen response, just support a balanced estrogen response in that time. Okay, and in follicular phase also that will be support as a balanced estrogen response, and In luteal phase also, that will be if means support the balanced estrogen response. So that's why flax seeds are a very important thing. Okay, I hope it's clear now, because that is depending on our hormonal environment, body hormonal environment. It's a natural process. First 14 days we have the axis, and second 15 days. Okay, 14 days we have the, compared to, if we can take that comparison, we are going to produce a less, means reproductive organs will produce a lesser amount. So next question. Hi Nisha. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Can I add things?
If someone having as an underlying hormone imbalance, such as estrogen dominance or low progesterone, ask, no problem. We are group only, no need to feel shy.
Mhm. అండ్ శ్వేత మేడం మీరు యూజ్ చేస్తారు కదా, మీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ లో మీరు షేర్ చేస్తారు.
డౌట్స్ అయితే ఏం లేవు మేడం. ఓకే. మా మేడం చెప్తూ ఉంటారు. సో యూస్ చేస్తున్నాను. బానే ఉంది.
శ్వేత లాస్ట్ 3 months నుంచి నీకు ఆగిపోయింది కదా, సో నువ్వు స్టార్ట్ చేసిన 1 week కదా వచ్చింది ఇప్పుడు. సో ఈస్ట్రోజన్ డామినెన్స్ అంటే ఏంటి, నీ ఏ హార్మోన్ ఎక్కువ ఉందో తక్కువ ఉందో ఇప్పుడు నీకు నీ పట్ల నీకు అవగాహన వచ్చింది కదా.
వచ్చింది మేడం. 2.5 months నుంచి రాలేదు. అప్పుడంటే మెడిసిన్ యూస్ చేశాను దానికి బిఫోర్. సో మెడిసిన్ యూస్ చేసిన అన్ని రోజులు వచ్చింది. తర్వాత ఆగిపోయేసరికి రీసైక్లింగ్ కూడా చేస్తూనే ఉన్నాను. ఒక 10 days బ్రేక్ అయింది. తర్వాత మహా మేడం ఇది చెప్పారు. ఒక 1 week కి వచ్చింది మేడం.
Okay, that's why I'm suggesting sometimes we can use, that's why we are giving all free sessions here, PCOS. But if you want, because health is very important, no? So you can take the coach help. Right? Thank you, Shweta ma'am. And continue with the Mahamaran brother.
కంటిన్యూ చేస్తున్నాను.
Thanks. So, from no question, 5 questions we are received from the same cycle. And thank you for joining today's session. And our body environment is the very important thing, right? According to our body environment, outside food is, means the nutrition therapy is going to be what? న్యూట్రిషన్ థెరపీ ఎలా వర్క్ చేస్తుందంటే, మన బాడీ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ బట్టి న్యూట్రిషన్ థెరపీ వర్క్ చేస్తుంది అనమాట. న్యూట్రిషన్ బట్టి మన బాడీ పనిచేయదు. ఎక్సెస్ ఉందా తక్కువ ఉందా అనేది మన బాడీ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ లో ఏదైతే తక్కువ ఉంటుందో అది ఫుల్ఫిల్ చేస్తుంది అనమాట. ఇది మెయిన్ డిఫరెన్స్. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ జాయినింగ్ టుడే సెషన్, అండ్ వీఆర్ కమింగ్ నెక్స్ట్ వీక్ విత్ ద అనదర్ థెరపీ. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆల్. And if you have any queries, just comment in YouTube. Otherwise, you can share in our group. Otherwise, you can share with the email also. I received one question from the email. Okay, that is the best conversation. Thank you.
Thank you. Can seed cycling help the addressing these imbalances, or would other intervention be more effective?
So when we are compared to, this is a one part in our lifestyle modification, seed cycling is. Okay, so apart from, but apart from, okay, apart from, we need other modifications also. But for example, we have the prolactin dominance also in between these cycles. But when we are using these two seeds, okay, one more time you can repeat your Maha question.
If someone having an underlying hormone imbalance, such as estrogen dominance or low progesterone, can seed cycling help addressing these imbalances, or would any other intervention be more effective?
Okay,
Means if they are having the estrogen dominance or progesterone issue, how they can overcome this?
yes. So first you need to analyze it and find the which hormone I have the imbalance first. That's why If you are having the more health issues or maybe any other, you can consult the first healthcare provider. Okay, but if you know the very less symptoms, for example, if you are feeling so much of bloated, mood swing, otherwise, if you are feeling like vomiting sensation, right? So this will be called the false pregnancy type of also nausea. Exact what is the nausea? If you someone is have the high progesterone level, okay, they can feel the nausea in periods time. Okay, maybe in after 14 days also in luteal phase also. So that time also many are in reproductive bearing age. They can feel like that we have the pregnancy. Okay, nausea and bloating and water retention. These three are the main symptoms in the progesterone. And already I discussed the estrogen. So definitely the seeds will help because it's a science with the nutrition because these compounds have the phytoestrogens, lignan, zinc, selenium, and vitamin A, vitamin E, rich components, and these will help to regulate our hormones. That's why we are using specially these seeds, and these seeds first I learned from the Janaki madam. Okay, so but we are now in advanced level. We are adding in different levels depending on the client health issues. And other interventions is definitely if you are having the overweight or maybe excess weight, and you need to be check your lifestyle also. Other interventions also like fiber rich, okay, anti-inflammatory diet. All these are helpful. Exercise, movement, sleep, everything is included. Not only only if you are having the healthy lifestyle, okay, if you are adding the sleep cycle, that is good. But otherwise, if you are means if you are not having any healthy lifestyle, but just if you are adding the seed, that will be help, but that is not a permanent solution. That will be help in your balancing your hormones. Yeah.
Ma'am, means if they are having the both hormones are good, means progesterone and progesterone levels are good. If they're having issue with the prolactin, can this help the seed cycling?
Yes, definitely it will be helpful because in prolactin also, one of the hormone, right? But in prolactin, how that will be effective, no? So,
Hmm.
difficult in conceiving, especially if
Hmm.
someone is difficult in conceiving due to disruption of the ovulation, mainly Maha, because high,
Okay.
yes, high prolactin infertility is really means they both are interrelated. If someone is come to you, okay, they have the regular periods and maybe they have the everything is normal. But once you can check the prolactin levels also, because prolactin we can't analyze it. Very less people can analyze it, and we have the very good diagnostic diagnostic process also. For example, irregular and absence of periods. If someone is having the irregular because of the progesterone and estrogen also sometimes will cause the irregular. But very absent period, amenorrhea means so just spotting, they are having spotting from few months, okay? And infertility, difficulty in conceiving. And most one thing is galacturia means milk production, discharge from the milk when they are not giving in breastfeeding also, and they can feel very high tenderness means normally women have the tenderness feeling, but if they are having the uh, like very tight and they are feeling like that milk secretion is so maybe that is because of the high prolactin level and low libido hai and headache hai, okay. This is a very rare problem. Prolactin secreting tumors known as the प्रोलैक्टोगैमसिस, हेडेक है, विजन प्रॉब्लम है, किसी के अंदर ब्रेस्ट के अंदर लम्प्स जैसा होती है ना, वो भी एक रीजन होती है प्रोलैक्टिन की वजह से. बट हाई प्रोलैक्टिन इज मेनली एसोसिएटेड विद द conceiving because how this is because low prolactin or maybe high prolactin because this will be link to the pituitary gland and it will be disrupt our ovulation cycle. Means जब ovulation ही नहीं होती है, egg is not going to be released. So how that pregnancy will be occur? Okay, so that's why so if someone have the prolactin level high also, these seeds definitely will help to balance because this also going to help in the pituitary gland. That's it. But in primary level, this will be helped. But if have the very severe issue, so they need to connect with the gynecologist or maybe any other specialist.
Okay.
But main thing is the if someone is have the regular period, okay, but they are not conceiving means their ovulation may be issues. That's why the doctors will do the ovulation study.
Yes, ma'am.
Everything is good, but ovulation is not occurring. Egg is not means not going to be released. So that is also called the uh, secondary infertility. Most of the time, this will be occurred in secondary infertility. Primary
Okay.
treatment नहीं होता, but secondary में बहुत है.
Hmm. And one more question is, are there any potential side effects or consideration like digestive sensitivity, nutrient absorption, or allergies that someone should be aware of before starting a seed cycling, Resmi, particularly if they have a history of hormone-related health issues?
Last time also I explained, but again she is asking me. Okay, so main thing is like see someone is have the allergy. They know that, right? नहीं like for example lactose allergy की जैसे seeds की allergy भी होती है. Someone will have the seeds allergy also. So if you are having the seeds allergy, just check. Okay, maybe someone will have the peanut like that. Someone will have the special seeds and nuts allergy also. So that's why you can start with the grounding, roasting, and start with the very less quantity, like 1 teaspoon, 5 grams to 10 grams. If you are not having constipation, if you are not having the cramps, पहले अगर आपको एलर्जी होती है ना फर्स्ट यू आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद द क्रैम्प जैसा पेन स्टार्ट होती है स्टमक के अंदर. If someone is not have the issue but if they are started like 1 tablespoon खाना है तो दिन में 2 tablespoon में पित्त का ज्यादा बढ़ जाती है तो मे बी दे विल आल्सो हैव दी this stomach crack issue. So that's why you can soak. Okay, is have the phytoestrogen also, no? Lignans भी है hard to digest. Means lignans one type of fiber है, right? तो इसलिए सोक करके ले सकती हो. अदरवाइज ग्राउंडिंग है, रोस्टिंग है, एंड विदाउट एनी सॉल्ट. बहुत सारे लोगों को ये आदत होती है कि एंड इन मार्केट आल्सो मेनी पैकेट्स आर अवेलेबल विथ सॉल्ट बट यू नीड टू बी चूज विदाउट सॉल्ट where we can add the excess salt and you can start with the very less quantity, one teaspoon, and you can have the after eating you can have the water and check your water level also. And side effect very less. Only side effect is many very less. So otherwise, not an issue.
And one more doubt. It's a common myth. It's a myth. It's not a doubt. It's a myth. Those who are suffering with PCOD or irregular periods, they will consider it as a with the tagline, they are not going to be blessed with a child in the future. Is it true, ma'am?
No, it's not a true. Just don't add the tag in your mind. ए माइंड का टैग्स होती है बाद में माइंड के बाद ऑटोमेटिकली बॉडी जो हेल्दी बॉडी होती है ना सो दैट बॉडी आल्सो body is listening every time, right? If you are saying I'm not going to be have mean child, so hormones also going to be fluctuated. But if you are feeling okay, I am going to because some errors may be there because in our lifestyle, but if you are going to the one hand holding approach or maybe if you are doing this some best modification in a very simple way. We can choose life in a very simple way, but we are doing the very complicated, right? So don't add that complicated. Never you can't add the means tag, but you can try. Okay, you can try and you can modify. So modification, lifestyle modification is very much important.
And one more doubt, ma'am. See, it's in comment in the YouTube. See, when they are using the seed cycling, when they are started with the seed cycling, can they continue their pills for 121 days cycle? There for 21 days pills they are using, na? Both together they can use. They need to stop.
If they want, they can use, but no need. With my experience, okay, because naturally, here you are trading, right? Maybe it will take 1 to 3 months, or maybe sometimes it will take 4 months also. Same pill, okay, pills also have the hormone. That is the synthetic hormones. We are giving the in synthetic way, direct of way. But in the nutrition theory, we are giving as a food. जो फूड के अंदर है वही होती है, but it will take some time with the seeds. So you want to check your body, okay, in right in way. Just stop. Otherwise, you can observe your body. If someone is having the high androgens, right? High estrogen, sorry, high hair growth on chin or maybe chest. Okay, just and maybe you are using from past so many years. So with the hand holding with your coach, so maybe that coach will help you how to reduce slowly, slowly. Otherwise, if you are using just 1 or 2 times or maybe 3 times, just stop the pills and go with the natural way. Seeds will help you. Seed therapies will help you to regular your menstruation.
These are the questions, ma'am. Thank you so much for clarifying the doubts. So many doubts are there in seed cycling. Because once they start, they will get and stuck. If they are continuing for the 3 months, if they are regular, they go again going to stop the seed cycling and everything. Because if we need to follow for the entire life or like that, so many questions there will be there in the audience, but we got cleared. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yes, Maha, because see, someone will have the genetically less production of estrogen or maybe less production of progesterone. Maybe they're genetically, so they can continue the estrogen rich foods. Very simple estrogen food, these foods, okay? And they can continue the very rich in the progesterone, okay? So someone will have the lack of that production or maybe less production in their genetical. Okay, so they can continue the seeds now why they are stopping. Means at least sometimes in between. Okay, I say not only seeds, we have the other veggies also. Right? In seeds we are giving as a therapy, right? But if they want to healthy in between, they can take as a seeds and they can add the healthy fats. And if they are the non-vegetarians, they can add the fish. Okay, fish also help, right? Because here omega 3 is the main component because these are the hormones, na? So healthy fats are the very much important. That's it. And they can continue green leafy veggies, right? And we can going to modify now. Advanced is modifying different seeds. Okay, 4 seeds, and we are going to play with the seeds depending on their symptoms. Thank you, Maha.
Thank you,
Any
ma'am. Thank you for clarifying this, all these doubts.
just go and use it without any side effect. Just continue. But how you are taking, how much you are taking, that is important because you are giving to our body. That's it.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Very few people openly talk about seed cycling.
Okay. They can think like that this is a secretive. Secretive only. But now in these sessions we are giving.
Yes, ma'am. Very few people come up opening these kind of secrets.
Mm.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
But if you are not, if you are following 1 or 2 months, but you are not getting result, means something is lacking because every body type is different. Na? So that's why just you can connect with any coaches. We have here, means our team will be there. Okay, coaches also there. Otherwise, if near to your place also, if they have the knowledge about the seed cycling, and everyone don't have the seed cycling knowledge. That is very important thing. right? So you will connect with them now. మహా శ్వేత గారు ఏమైనా మాట్లాడతారా?
That's what I'm asking. Shweta, if you are having any doubt.